Hi everyone, today's class focus is going to be on our obliques. So all those muscles down the side body, our obliques help support our rib cage and our pelvis and overall support of your spine. So they're really important to focus in on. We're starting in a 4-point kneel. Shoulders forward over your wrists, knees under hips. Let's just start with a cat stretch, warming up through the spine. You're rounding your back, dropping your head as you look to your pelvis, and then gently arching through the other way. Let's go again, rounding, and then arching through, stretching out the front line. Start to focus in on your breath. Exhale as you round and scoop the belly in. Inhale as you arch through. One more time. And then settling into your neutral position. So the point between the two spaces. Pressing out of your shoulders, singeing your waist in. You're extending your left leg back behind you. So lengthen the leg back. And then we're going to reach your opposite arm forward. Thumb up to the ceiling. We lift the arm and leg up and we hold that position. I want you to make sure you kept your hips square to the mat. We're rounding through the spine again, bringing your knee in towards your elbow, scoop the belly, and then lengthen the body again. Rounding, and then lengthen the body. Drawing the belly button in towards your spine as you scoop the belly, and really shoot out to that long line. For 3, 2. Now last one here. Lengthen out and stay, holding it there. Little pulses with the arm and leg up. Press the back of the head to the ceiling. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring both the hand and knee down. Tucking our toes under, hover the knees an inch, little hover, and lower down. Hover, lower down. Shoulders are back and down away from your ears. Twisting your biceps forward, and I want you to feel as though you're trying to pull your triceps back. Last one, stay and hold. Now again, going to lift that left knee into your nose and then step back. Let's go again. Step back. Exhale as you pull it in. Just 3 more. For 2. Now last one, pull it in, hold, little pulse. Pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Step your foot back, send your hips up to a down dog. Just enjoy your stretch, dropping the heels down to the mat. You can pedal out your heels if you like. Do whatever feels nice here. As you're about to repeat this on the other side. Let's come down into our 4-point kneel. Checking that your knees are directly underneath your hips, shoulders over your wrists. Now let's lengthen our right leg back. Shoot the opposite arm forward, thumb up to the ceiling. We lift, hold, knee to elbow, scoop in, and lengthen. In, and lengthen. Pulling your ribs in and away from your t-shirt or your crop when you lengthen. Pressing out of your shoulder. Draw that belly in tight. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, lengthen the body, hold it there, little pulses, let's go. Pulsing up, up, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand and knee comes down. Let's do our hovers. Tuck your toes, hover the knees, lower the knees. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 3 more. Now last one, stay, hold. We're gonna lift that knee again and pull the knee in, step it back, step it back. Scoop your belly in really tight here. Breathe. For 3, 2, you've got this. The last one, pull it in and pulse, pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot your hips up, down dog. Coming down onto your knees, turning to the side of your mat. Lifting up off your heels. Let's shoot our left leg out down the end of our mat. From here, hands go out wide. We lean over to the side on that long diagonal, and then we lift all the way back up. Keeping the arms long. We go out to the side, and then lifting back up. Now we want to feel those obliques really start to kick in here, all down the side body as you crunch back up. Keep sliding the rib cage down the front of your body. It's really important to keep all the core working hard here so we don't feel this go into lower back. We want to keep the focus on your obliques. We go side. Really think about lengthening your body. Going out onto that side lean. It's not just about going over. You want to keep that length through your spine. Next time we go out, hold, reach the arms overhead, and then bring them back out wide, then lift up. Should really start to feel those obliques fire now. And lift. Use your breath. Let's go for 4. For 3. 2 more. Now on your last one, let's hold it out there. Stay long. Reach overhead and back. For 4. 3. You've got this. 2 more. 2. Last one. Open those arms out wide. Little pulse. Pulse. Almost there. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hand to the mat. Side stretch up and over. Lengthen. Beautiful big stretch all down the side. Enjoy it because we've got one more set coming up. Alrighty, let's singe in through the waist, lifting up, and let's go. Overhead reach and bring it back. Breathe. 4 more. For 3. For 2. Oh, last one. It's sizzling. Little pulse. I am right there with you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, reach up. That felt amazing. Okay, guys, you're going to now come down onto your knees again, and let's come onto your left forearm. We come into a half plank position. You're lifting your hips up, and we'll feel the side of the waist light up straight away. You're on your knees at the moment, pressing out of your shoulder. Breathe. You're going to dip the hip down and lift up. A little dip and lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, lift, hold. Stepping your top foot out long. And if this is enough, stay there. If you've got it in you though, we're gonna step the bottom foot out and hold as well. Thread the needle under and through, and then lengthen. We thread and reach. Those obliques are firing. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, nearly there. Last 3, for 2, give me 1 more, and 1. And then we lower down to the mat. Come into your mermaid stretch now, reaching that arm up and over. And then stretch over to the other side, thinking about lengthening your spine. Let's do it on the other side. So into your kneeling position, extending our right leg out long to the end of your mat. Reach your arms out wide. Let's go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift back up. Over to the side. Keep that long line through the body. We want to singe in through the side to the waist. Again, slide the rib cage down the front of your body. I feel all those core stabilizers wrapping around the spine and really pull everything in tight. Squeeze through the side body. Now on your next one, let's go out and add on. We lengthen, reach the arms overhead. Open back out and lift. Use your breath. The breath is going to help you. Four more. Three. 4, 2. Now last one here, let's go. We go out, we reach overhead, open back up. Breathe for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, little pulses coming up. Let's go, last one, pulse. Pulse. Exhale out through pursed lips. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand to the mat. Take your side stretch up and over. Enjoy the stretch because we're about to go straight into our second round. In 3, 2, let's go. Opening up. Side lean, reach and open those arms. Reach overhead. Starting to really sizzle now. 4 to go. Tighten that waistband. 3, 2, last one. We've got this, we've got to pulse it out. Pulse, pulse. Keep it strong. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand to the mat, stretch it out. Coming back onto your knees. Let's bring your forearm down and across. Half plank position, so your knees are on the mat, stacking your knees on top of one another. We lift and straight away, we'll feel those obliques light up. Reaching the arm up, we lower the hips and lift. Lower, lift, pressing out of your shoulder. Just 4, 3, 2, last one, lift and stay, shooting your top leg out long. Option to stay here or option, bottom leg, goes out as well, stepping it behind. We thread the needle and unravel, lengthen, thread. For 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, last one. And then lower yourself to the mat, taking our mermaid stretch. Lengthen the body, reach up and over. And then across and over to the other side. One more time. Lying down onto our back now. So roll down onto your back. Arms rested down by our sides. Find your core connection, tucking your ribs in. Floating our legs into tabletop, knees stacked directly over your hips, supporting our head with our hands, taking a breath in. Exhale, scoop up into an ab curl. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Drawing your belly in tight. Breathing everything down in towards your mat. And think about lifting your chest up towards the ceiling as you lift. Now the next time you come up, let's hold our abdominal curl. Stay lifted, shooting your left leg out long, holding it out there. As you lower down, you're going to tap your right toes down and then scoop back up. Let's bring the opposite elbow over and across to the knee as it comes up. And then lower. Going across the body now, working through those obliques. Tap and come across. Imagine like your bottom rib is trying to come over and across on the diagonal to the opposite hip bone. We've got 4, 3, 2, last one, hold, and now just switch. Switch into your full bicycle. Your pelvis stays still. Try not to let it rock. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, for 2. Now next time, bringing right elbow over and across to the left knee. And then we lower ourselves down, tap the toes down, and lift. We're into the other side. Keeping the right leg out long now. Over and across. Draw the abs in tight. You're almost there. 4 more. 3, 2. Give me one more. Last one. Into that full bicycle for 10, 9, 8, 7, you've got this. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower all the way down to your mat, hugging our knees in to our chest. Scooping up into a little ball, rock and roll, coming up into our 4-point kneel. Last time here. Stepping back into our high plank. Elbows soft, tighten through your waist. Placing your right foot behind your left. And we're going to drop your hips down, looking over your right shoulder. And then lift and pike your hips. Let's go again. We drop it down, we look over the shoulder, and then pike the hips. Getting in to the side of the waist. 3 more. 2, Last one here. We go down, we hold, we only do a little pike, little crunch. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring your feet back to high plank. Send your hips up to down dog. Drop the heels. Take a moment here. Repeating on the other side in another 4, 3, for 2. Let's do it. We come down into your high plank. Stepping your left foot back and behind. And drop down, look over the shoulder. And pike the hips. Letting the hips go as low to the mat as you can get them without it feeling uncomfortable. Crunching into the side of the waist. For 3. 2. Last one. We're going to go down on the next one. Stay down there. Little crunch. Crunch. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And then lower your knees down and sit back to your heels into child's pose. Reaching your arms out long, taking a breath here. Bringing one hand over and across to the other, stretching all down the side. And then switching over. Sending those hips back up. Down dog position. Pedal out the heels. Drop both heels, soften the knees as you walk your hands in towards your feet, hanging heavy at the bottom. Give your head a little shake, a little nod. Start to stack your spine bone by bone, unravel. Growing tall through your spine. Reach up to the ceiling. Take a side stretch. Grow tall over to one side. Press both feet firmly in towards your mat. And then over to the other.